this down a little bit then if you think it's going to be too loud still. I am here. I want it so you can hear what I'm doing really though. There we go. Oh, bless her. Oh, are you logged into my Instagram?
No.
Still?
No.
Can I log into my Instagram? Rachel's just messaged me. And I don't want to like leave her on. You've got messages from Carl as well.
Oh, okay.
I don't think this recognises me with my lips done.
No.
Doesn't recognise it anymore.
Oh, my map switch, look.
Do you want to read your message from Carl? And then I'll reply to her. If you're watching this back, it's just a normal live. Don't feel pressure to watch it back if you're not on the live. I'm just playing Animal Crossing in the background. We're not doing too much exciting tonight. Jack's on Skyrim. What?
He said, she said at the office,
Hi, Brittany.
We can grab some food at the cafe. Although no my lot, there's probably a buffet we can pick for two. It's the Evolve Business Centre. Just message, go to reception, and ask for my name at Ren, and they will either bring you up or my PA will come and get you.
Jesus. Hi, Brittany. Got distracted there. Jack's telling me information. Look at them. Can I be a mod? No, sorry. What is that?
Is it
oh my god, look at there's a sword.
It's no stone.
I know.
Is it like a, what do you call it, religious thing?
No, I think it's like a...
It's like a Punch and Judy type thing.
Yeah, I think so. I don't know, there's a futon on the floor. All of the options on Animal Crossing in the shop aren't very good today. The Excalibur in the shop. Double-edged sword. 130,000 bells for a sword that I can't do anything with. It's just going to be in the ground.
Yeah, it's just
Whoa. Animal Crossing, man, it'll rip you off. Can I have it? Oh shit, I said I'm going to buy it. Good. Imagine if I had a bought by accident.
Don't ever know.
Can I have your phone? Thank you. Actually, I'll just wait. It's alright. I can't be bothered for the fact. I don't know if I can remember my Instagram password.
Okay.
There's going to be very conflicting noises in this live.
Well, like my thing in the background. And
Like Nernroot noises and then Animal Crossing. Little like in the background.
This is so huge.
Wait till you go to the soul can. It's even worse. At least this has paths. No one's joining tonight.
At least the Soul Can's got like, I don't know, one purpose, whereas this is like just all over the place.
No, there's little missions in there. Which makes it worse because then you're trying to navigate it.
Yeah.
And then you can't. Everyone must be out on a Friday. Normally we get quite a few people on a Friday. Hi David. I'm playing Animal Crossing in the background, waiting for people to join so we can chat. Jack's playing on Skyrim.
Different vibes.
They are different vibes. They're like the two games that I play though, so. Where are you from? I am from the northeast of England. So UK, same as you. How do you feel about your lips? It's hard to pout when you get them done. I don't know if you can tell, Robin, they are swollen. I have just went for my appointment to get them like checked and stuff, and we've put some more in because I had some like divots. They are swollen, so if you think they look big, they do look quite big. But I've literally just had them done like 3-4 hours ago, so they will go down. I'm from North Wales. I think we've talked before, David. But going back to how I feel about them, we're going to see once they go down. I think they're looking a lot better. I think they're looking a lot less swollen than they did the first time round. Like when I got them done the first time, I would not have went live that night because they looked so swollen. Whereas today I feel like they like you can see above, they are swollen, but they're not horrific. They're looking big, but they're not looking like kind of thing. So I'm feeling good about them. I feel like they've gone, because we've filled in, I got some like natural divots in my lip, and we filled in the divots, and I'm feeling so much better about them now, because I was very self-conscious about my waterline. Like it was quite wonky just because of how it had sat in my lip, and I don't have that anymore. So I'm feeling very, very good. Hi, not Sophie. We're just doing a chatty live, so feel free to chuck any questions, of course. I'm very excited about your request for this, Robin. I'm very excited to show you my Planet Zoo. I haven't been on Planet Zoo for a year?
Yeah.
God, it's been a year. So I think I need to go on and check on it, to be honest. I have one that I did that got too big. It got to the point where it's laggy. Like it wasn't doing anything because it was like just being so slow because I'd made it too big. And my second one is a bit better. Are you good at it? It's so difficult. Me and my boyfriend are playing it. I am now. I wasn't good at it at the beginning, but I found it very difficult at the beginning, and then I have done two playthroughs now, haven't I? Of like the challenges.
I think so.
And I found the second playthrough a lot easier once you get the handle of all of the tools, because it is so freaking complex. Like that game is one of the most complex games I've ever played, and it's really fun, but it is difficult at the beginning. I really love it. I do have that on my list of things that I want to do, is to do another playthrough of it, because I really love that game. I think you can add friends on it as well, so I'll let you know what my friend thing is. I'm pretty sure you can. But yeah, are you doing the challenges, or are you playing in like sandbox? Or are you just playing on like the online free-for-all mode? What are you doing on it? I try to get Jack to play it, but it's a desktop game, and Jack doesn't have like a computer. He only has a Mac, and it's not available on Mac, right?
Yeah.
And then it came on. It's on PlayStation now, right? But it's just not as good.
Yeah.
Like all of the Planet games aren't really as good on console as they are on desktop. They don't have as much functionality to it, so it's just not for Jack when you can do more on desktop. But you wanted to, didn't you? You just didn't work out.
Yeah.
It's a very good game. I highly recommend it to everyone. That's so funny that we're talking about Planet Zoo. I'm playing Animal Crossing and Jack's playing Skyrim. It's like my 3 favourite games. Just all talked about in the live.
At the same time.
It's so fun. Are there any other games that I like? I used to like COD. Not anymore. Are there any other games I like? I can't think of any.
No, I can't either. I think it's just them,
3 games. I played Magicka. Don't like it though. Oh, we Overcooked.
It's true.
I enjoy playing Overcooked. I hope you're enjoying the soothing Animal Crossing music in the background, if you can hear it. I don't know how well this picks up on the noise. I have turned it down as well, so it didn't get annoying. Oh, isn't my cute Islander? She's so cute. Hi, Brownie. I don't know what to do with people's usernames. That feels weird saying them. Hi, Brownie 2022. Oh, I'm hungry. Let's see if I can drink this. Managed it.
If I was want to sleep.
Well, I've got this where I am at the minute. You need to go back to the hut. That's the only place that has a sleeping bag.
Miles away though.
I know. I have the same issue currently in my game.
We need 6 more of these.
Are you sick? No, I'm not sick. Do I look sick?
No, I don't think so.
No, I'm not sick. Robin's asking, hi Jack, how's life?
It's alright. It's good.
Good. Say something else to them. That's how you are.
Yeah, I'm doing okay. I don't know what else to say.
Ask how Robin's doing.
How are you guys doing? I'm alive.
We do you feel like Robin said work stuff update lol. It's not a good time, Robin. Is that fair to say?
Yeah, it's not going good.
It's not a good time. To ask, I meant. Not a good time to ask.
Yeah.
I'm sure we'll talk about it eventually, but not a good time to ask right now. No, it's just you said, I'm hungry, can I drink this? Oh, my lips are all swollen, but I'm not sick. Yeah, they're just a bit swollen, so I'm struggling to drink at the minute. Okay, thanks for the boundary. We respect that, Robin. Thank you very much. So we're just chilling, cause it's not a good time to ask, but we're just we're having a chill night, right?
Yeah.
Chill night. Chill. I thought I'd pop on live and have a chat, because normally Friday night there's loads of people on a live, but not today. Don't know how long I'm going to stay on for, because I do want to go have some food, so we'll hop off. Brownie 2022 says hi Jackie with a load of letters.
Who is Jackie?
No, like your name with Y's on the end.
Oh, right.
Haven't seen Oakley for ages due to your shorts and glow stuff. Do you want to see him? Oh, he's sleeping. Oh, oh, he's sleeping so cute. I don't want to wake him. Oh, look at him. Soon as I move. Yeah, he's awake. I'll have him over now. Do you want to go say hello? Robin wants to say hello. Come on, dear. No touch. Oh, is he sleeping? Don't lick my lips. Don't do it. Don't. No. Okay. Okay. Your breath stinks. It smells like seaweed again.
Oh, yeah?
Oh. Don't lick my lips. Not today. I mean, you're never allowed to lick my lips, so I don't know. Can you smell them? Can you smell something different? Wow. Wow. He's licking my hand. But you stinky. You stinky. Yeah. Do you reckon you can smell something's on my lips, babe? Look at it.
Probably, yeah.
This is... Do you reckon you can smell the, like, wipes that she
Probably.
was using?
Yeah, probably. Yeah, wow.
What was that?
Wow.
Could you smell? Could you smell something was different? Wow. Did you have some good sleeps? Robin can't see you there. Look this way. Oh, good job. That's better. Good job. Oh, okay. I'm gonna get scratched all on my chest now. Oh, there we go. There you go, Robin. I know he hasn't been, because when did our vlog last?
I don't know.
The day in the life. Were you not in that one? You stinky. You stinky. Yeah, you're a stinky boy. You're a stinky boy. You had a lovely sleepover at my grandparents' the weekend when we were at the hen, didn't you? You got...
I thought I moved, by the way.
I'd moved it. Sorry, I don't know what happened there. I accidentally tapped on the alarm, so it went onto the alarm app. So I don't know what you saw, but Oakley's left. He heard the alarm and went, "It's time for my food." What was I saying? Oh, he had a lovely sleepover when we were at the hen do. Was he not in that day in the life video? He creeps in so often. There we go. That's better. He proper smells. I can still smell it.
That's just his breath, I think. So he's been licking your neck.
He's been sleeping, so he's got stinky breath. Yeah, you got stinky breath. I know, I'm sorry. You can go back to sleep now. Good boy. Brownie 2022 is asking if they can see you.
No.
You can pop your head in.
Hello.
There you go. He's busy playing his game. Brownie 2022, what is your name? What should I call you? They said yay. I've already been up here. Can I be a mod? Alex. No, sorry, I don't. Jack's the only mod in lives. I don't really let anybody else do it in any of them. Alex. Okay. Not a lot of chatty people on tonight. I feel like the lives do better when we're cleaning at the van, which is funny.
Yeah, I agree.
It's when we're busy. How Robin Green. I think that's Robin, they're talking to you. Hi, Deanna. Ah, Robin. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. I get it. Thought they were just asking how you were. I have to go now. Okay, thank you for joining, Alex. Bye. How can I get a villager to leave my island?
I don't know, just really piss them off.
I know, do I hit them on the head with the net? It's not working. Your lips look so good. Thank you. I was just saying, bye Alex. I was just saying to Robin, I've just had them redone because I had some, Alex is saying bye Jack.
Bye.
Little divots in my lips, so my waterline was like really wonky. So I've been and had some more put in to like fill in the divots, and they're very, very swollen. So this isn't like the final look, even though I do feel like they look quite good from what I can see on the live. So thank you, I appreciate it. They're gonna get smaller, they're gonna go down a bit. I'm gonna hit people on the head to try and get them to leave my island. Oh, I just got told off by them. I'm currently in autistic burnout off work. Do you have any advice on how to get out of it? Struggling to find info online. That's so funny, because when I was in autistic burnout, I was on Planet Zoo.
Yeah.
That was my game. That was my strategy when I was in burnout. That's so funny. I'd honestly just say rest. Do what you're doing. Just keep resting. I think the only thing that got me out of it was I literally played Planet Zoo and cleaned the house, and that was the only thing I did for like 2 months. I feel like as well, seeing if you can figure out why you're in burnout as well, and see if you can do anything to remedy that. I couldn't really do that with mine, so it took a lot longer. But if you know, I don't know, say like work is the thing that's burning you out, figure out if there's anything you can do to change that, whether it's like leaving a job or changing a job or putting your hours down or just doing something elsewhere in your life that will help that job, kind of thing. Like really try and just reflect on how you got there, and then just thinking about that when you have the energy to will eventually help. But honestly, if you're in burnout, I'll just say the key is rest. Just carry on resting as long as you possibly can. With autistic burnout, it's very different to normal burnout, where it's like, you know, do self-care, so you kind of just got to wait it out. That's why it's so important for us to rest and not put ourselves in a situation where we're going to end up burnout, because it just takes months and months and months to get out of it. So whatever you can do to rest, for however long you can do it, just do it, whatever that looks like for you. I think Deanna said something very similar, where it's just do things that make you happy, lots of self-care, and remember that self-care is different for everyone. Completely agree with that. Reach out for help and support if you need. Yeah, just be really careful with yourself. If you feel like it's going down a road where you can't control the thoughts that you're having in a negative way, definitely get help. But as Deanna said, self-care is very different, and even if you think that that's not what your self-care is, if it feels good in that moment, do it. Try not to overthink everything, and like don't be like, okay, well, is this what I actually want to do, or is it just because I want to feel good in that moment? If it feels good in that moment when you're in burnout, just do it regardless. I ended up completely deep cleaning the house because I think when I was in burnout, deep cleaning the house gave me an excuse and a reason to not do YouTube for a little while and to not do anything but listen to music. And the deep cleaning was helping me be productive in a way that felt manageable at the time, because I think when I get very poorly with it, sitting on the settee doesn't feel like rest to me. So deep cleaning the house made me feel like it was a productive thing that wasn't completely wearing me out, and the music was the biggest thing. That's another thing that I would say if you're in burnout, if you're a music person, because I know some people aren't. I very much am. I hardly ever took my headphones out when I was in burnout because it just helped me so much. It helped that my favourite band had just put out an album, so I was just listening to that on repeat. But if you like music and music helps you, just don't take your headphones off. That was what I did. I've been in autistic burnout before, and when I was saying self-care, I didn't mean typical self-care. Self-care could mean naps or binge watching your favourite. Exactly, yeah. Do literally whatever you can in the moment. I missed a comment from Deanna. They do look a bit bigger, and I know you said you wanted a natural but slightly plumper look. Yeah, exactly. I kind of really like how these are looking right now, but this is a phone camera and it's like far away, so I don't know. We'll see how they go. I think that's going to be the last putting more in. I'm going back in 2 weeks just to make sure they're all smooth and stuff, but I think this is the size they're going to be until they've gone and I go back again in like a year's time. Thank you so much for the advice and support. I hope that was helpful. I never know, oh sorry Diana, I missed one of yours, but autistic burnout is so misunderstood and people just think it's a state of overwhelm, but it's much more than that. Very, very true. It will take months, but don't let that feel daunting. It's just know that it's going to be a long journey and you've got to do whatever you're going to do. If that wasn't helpful, let us know and we'll throw some more advice at you, I'm sure. I would suggest going out and having some good air breaths or going for trekking. If you feel up to that, fresh air can be good, but I know like I didn't really want to leave the house when I was in autistic burnout, but if you can go out, 100% go out. If you like being in like nature and you like doing walks, do it. Literally, my biggest thing is forget what you should be doing, forget what you need to be doing, do what you can. And if you can get extra support, get it. Jack supported me a lot more when I was in burnout. I've gone on antidepressants as I was stuck with very high anxiety and ruminating so much, couldn't stop. Hey, whatever you need to do, do it. If you feel like that's what is going to help you, there is nothing wrong with antidepressants. There is nothing wrong with them. If you've just went on them, that might be what this is, because antidepressants can make things feel worse before they get better. So if you just went on them, this might just be going on the meds, and maybe I would take that as a good thing, because then it's probably not going to last as long as autistic burnout. Fresh air can be good if you feel like you can't go out, open the window and just stand or sit by the window and breathe in the fresh air. I used to sit on my front step and just sit and feel the sun on my face. So, very good point. I feel like the sun always makes me feel better as well, so just going and sitting in the sun for a little bit was very good. I can't remember where you're from, Robin. I'm sure you've answered that before. But if there's any sun, go sit in the sun for a little bit if you can. But thank you for feeling comfortable enough to ask me for advice. It's not forever. It'll go away. Oh, Kingston Park. No way! No, the anxiety has reduced. I'm just exhausted and overwhelmed and have very limited capacity to do normal stuff and sensory-wise. I can't deal with car headlights. Sunglasses, take them everywhere. Headphones, take them everywhere. I did that as well. Sunglasses everywhere. It doesn't matter if people think you're a dick for wearing sunglasses inside. Wear them. Wear them in the car. Because I have issues with bright lights anyway. On a cloudy day, I have got sunglasses on all the time. But, you might see me about, I go to Tesco quite a bit in Kingston Park, so we might cross paths. That's not far from me. Oh my god, do you reckon they mean Kingston Park up here? Oh my god,
I don't know.
Isn't there a Kingston Park in London?
I don't know.
Oh my god, do you mean up here? Oh my god, they might not mean our Kingston Park. I just jumped the gun there.
Oh yeah, I might see you about.
I might see you in Tesco, even though it's bloody London. Yes, I do. I'm in Newcastle. Hey! Deanna also thought it might have been London, though. We have a Kingston Park up here. It's not as big as Kingston Park in London. Our Kingston Park is just a huge, huge housing estate with an industrial estate kind of like in the middle that houses the biggest Tesco in the northeast. Yeah. It's the best one, though. Yeah, see, because I'm northeast, I just went Kingston Park northeast. So it's gonna happen. But yeah, that's not far from me. It's so exciting when I hear people from up here, because I feel like, because my YouTube, I get quite a few people from America, and then I told you there'd be a bed in there.
That's a completely different place.
Is it?
Just came across it.
Sorry, Jack's playing Skyrim in the background. What was I saying?
Kingston Park.
Oh, I get a lot of people from down south. finding my YouTube, because I feel like my videos that are searchable and people find me from aren't specific to anywhere. So I feel like it's really cool when I find people who found me from the Northeast. I'm like, you could be passing me and I would never know. Like, I could pass them and they could watch my videos. I think that's really cool.
Yeah.
I was like that when I went to Surrey, and one of my subscribers who comments a lot, she's from Surrey, and I was like, I could be passing her. I could be passing her and not even know. Honestly, I learned more geography about the UK from one of your recent vlogs that I ever did at school. Geography in the UK schooling system is horrific. Like, it's so bad. It's not even about where things are or kind of like the history of our country. It's about volcanoes and tsunamis and earthquakes. That's what mine was anyway. I did geography at GCSE, and I just learned about volcanoes, tsunamis, immigration, coast erosion stuff. That's about it. We never ever learned where anything is. Even in first school and middle school, geography was never about this is where this is. And I remember I'd say to my grandparents, I'd be like, where is that? And they'd be like, don't you take geography at school? And I'd be like, we don't learn that kind of stuff. I like looking at local YouTubers. I keep missing. Yes, that was mine too. I'm glad that wasn't just me. I like looking at local YouTubers, as I like to see the local shops and places to go. Me and my boyfriend went to Simonside Hill hike because you showed me. That's so cool.
Amazing.
Oh my god. Oh, I'm so glad you liked it. You should also do Thrunton. I'm just going to list hikes now. Thrunton's a good one, but it got affected by the storms a lot, so some of it's still closed, but it's a good short hike. Nowhere near as nowhere near as long as Simonside Hills. But if you went to Simonside recently after the storms, the bit at the bottom where there's like loads of trees, Thrunton's more like that. So Thornton's a shorter walk, but we just loop it. So we'll like go all the way around and then go all the way back round, and then it makes it a little bit of a longer walk. Oakley loves that one. You've probably seen that on my channel.
Cragside's a nice one.
Cragside's great, but you gotta pay to get in.
Yeah.
And I don't like that because it's National Trust. It's also freaking expensive now to get into National Trust places. It's like £11 each. Ridiculous. That's all. We always do Simonside.
Yeah.
Is the issue. We're always there. Even if we don't go all the way up to the top, we just, Simonside's my go-to place. If you haven't done Hampsterley's more your way. Hampsterley's a good one. Hampsterley's like, is it just technically Durham?
Yeah. Yeah.
Hampsterley's a good one. Hurricanes, Googling hurricane and then your name. Yeah, exactly. We had a really like odd geography teacher, and he would just show us videos of people dying in tsunamis. Can you remember Mr. Bowden?
I don't remember that, but...
Well, no, because you didn't take geography.
Yeah.
But do you remember Mr. Bowden and how weird he was? Yeah. He would literally just show us videos of people dying in tsunamis, and the same with volcanoes as well, which was delightful. Robin, if you see Sarah out, you should get a photo. For sure. Well, not a photo because I feel like I'm not that big. But you should definitely come up and talk to me. If you see me, talk to me. Sarah, have you ever been stopped for a photo yet, like by a subscriber? I'm a smaller YouTuber than you, and I've wondered if I'm walking past subscribers before too. No, I have not. I've not been recognised by anyone. I have had it. I met a girl for a Bumble date, like a BFF date. And I told her where I trained, and she went, oh my god, I think I've just realised I watched your YouTube video about that gym because I was thinking about joining, and I was like, yeah, that's me, I made that video. So I've had that before, but not like recognised me. I look like a scruff and anxious, so doubt it, lol. Don't be silly. If you think I'm gonna judge you, you don't know me. Please come say hello. I would love to meet any subscriber. I was like that when we were in Surrey. I was just like looking around being like, is she here? It's very exciting. I don't feel like I'm big enough though for people to recognise me.
You're easy to recognise though.
I am easy to recognise. And see a girl with pink hair, and it's probably in the northeast. Not probably, that was an exaggeration. No. But you'll be able to see my pink hair. It's good though, because it's like the whole when when people say get tattoos so you don't get kidnapped, because people want people who look anonymous.
Yeah.
People are gonna know. They can't kidnap me. I've got bright pink hair. I do have tattoos as well, but you can't see them, so that wouldn't be helpful. Me see a girl with purple hair, sometimes pink, and it could be me. There you go. Yeah. Do you celebrate Valentine's? Do we celebrate Valentine's?
We do something.
Try to.
Yeah.
This year, is Valentine's on the Friday or the Saturday?
Friday.
Are we sure?
100%.
Oh, we're going clubbing.
Yeah.
We're going clubbing this Valentine's. We'll not be doing anything the day before.
No, probably
Like the day of.
No.
We'll be knackered. Not knackered, but like gearing up for going out.
Yeah, it's a lot to do, isn't it?
Yeah, there's a lot to do. So, we're doing something this year. Did we do anything last year? Where's your phone? Let me have a look on your Instagram archive. You don't post anything though, so it's no use. Let me look in your photos. I could look on my phone, but you guys are on my phone, so I can't tell you. Pictures. Ah, it's the new photos app. I don't understand it. Oh, you never sent me those pictures of where we were posing with the reindeer.
Oh no.
You didn't send me them. I'm not going to come across a picture of an engagement ring, am I?
No. Except for the ones that you took.
Okay. Oh, it's misty. When was this? June. March. That's December. I went right past February. 12th of January. Oh no, because we went to Noah Khan 3 days before.
Oh, okay.
So I don't think we did anything. Yeah, 15th. I don't think we did anything. Oh my god! So that means it's a year since we saw Noah Khan.
Yeah, will be. That's meant.
Whoa. So no, I don't think we did anything last year. We'll have done something. I don't know. I don't know. It was weird this time last year anyway as well, so maybe we didn't do anything. Do you guys celebrate Valentine's? I feel like for Valentine's, for us, it's not like celebrating Valentine's, like, it's more of just an excuse to do something.
Yeah, need to go out on a date or something.
Yeah, that's what we see it more as.
Yeah.
I suppose it just depends if either of us have energy to do anything. Because we did, was Aura.
Yeah, that was a Valentine's one, yeah.
That was 2020, because we went there just before lockdown started.
Yeah.
So that was like more of a date. Maybe that's the last time we did anything proper for Valentine's. 2020.
Yeah, maybe.
1 year we just got donuts. I remember seeing the picture.
Mm.
Have you been to the new Bamborough Walled Garden Cafe? It looks beautiful. No, but I have just followed them like a few weeks ago on Instagram, and then Jack found them. But Bamborough's still such a drive from us. Like, it would take us like an hour
Yeah.
to get to Bamborough, so it's so far to go.
Maybe
But
like a bit less, but pretty much.
I don't know if it would be a bit less. I'm sure it's like an hour from here. But I feel like I want to put it on a list of something to do. Because 46 minutes, you're right. Is Berwick an hour then?
Yeah, Berwick's an hour, definitely.
Okay. So I definitely want to go, but it looks really, really cute. They've been popping off on social media a little bit. I've seen them everywhere. I saw them on my TikTok, saw them on my Instagram. But haven't been, but definitely want to go. Celebrating Valentine's can be ordering takeout. Yeah, you can do whatever you want. I think I like doing something more with it. But it's just whether we've got the energy.
Yeah, sure.
I've not came across this problem before on lives.
Where, what?
I need a wee.
You
What do I do?
you can't exactly take them with you.
I suppose I could, but I'm not gonna let them hear me wee.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh god, they're feeling so Oakley calm. Robin said Oakley calm, that's very true.
Yeah.
It would be Jack calm, but I don't
that's
think
what
you're
you
up
got.
for it.
Yeah.
No. To be honest, the live's not that busy tonight, so I might just not be on for that much longer. I've got one of these sisters asking me to do a summer outfit. It's February.
Gotta get ahead of it.
I'm actually so nervous that my lips are going to go down more because I'm looking at myself at the live and I'm like, oh my god, they look so good. I don't want them to go any down, but they're swollen, so they're going to go down.
They're going to go down a little bit, but I think it'll be good.
But like, look how good they look on that camera.
Yeah, they do.
They do look. Do they look that good in real life?
Yeah, they just look a bit more red. I think the camera takes it out
Do you think?
a little bit. Yeah.
Did you get any responses from brands you emailed? I don't know what I can say and stuff with stuff like that.
Why? Like, why don't you know what you can say? For like the brand purpose, or just like?
Well, both.
I think you don't name them. I think you could say an update.
I don't know if I want to. I'm trying to decide whether I want to tell people or not. To be confirmed.
TBC.
Yeah, TBC. I don't really want to say much, but TBC. Mine went down loads. Literally, I couldn't believe how much they went down. The day after, well, after the first appointment, I was in the evening going, what on earth have I done? Because they looked so huge. And then, like, last week, I was like, I need more in. It doesn't even look like I've had anything done. Hence why I've got more in. But now I'm like, I'm worried I'm going to get filler blind. Like, I'm worried I'm going to get to the point where I'm like, I need more because you can't tell. I need more because you can't tell. And people are going to be like, you can tell. So I have no idea. But I like how they're looking right now. I feel like she's worked on the top lip more. She hasn't put like more in the top lip, but she's worked on the top lip more, so the top is more swollen than the bottom. So I'm hoping this is how the bottom lip will actually look. The top is swollen because you can see my little bruises starting to form. You can see the swelling, but it doesn't feel as swollen as the first time, because the first time I couldn't even smile or talk, and this time I'm like, I can smile much better. You could say yes from X Mini. I don't want to jinx myself though, and I'm not. I feel like saying yes or no is like giving it away, if you get me, because it hasn't gone that successfully. Anyway, what do you have? 1.5 mil. I think, did she put 0.5 in today?
I think so.
So I've got 1 mil. So the first one from the short, that was 0.5 mil, and I think she's put another 0.5 in for me today. I don't know if it was that much though. She didn't really say.
I think
it's a bit less, yeah.
I don't think she went, oh, I'll put this much in. I think it was more.
It was just like looking at them and then seeing how we felt about what the size was. Because today wasn't like an appointment to go have more in. Today was the appointment because I had not a massive lump. That was way over exaggerating. But I had a lump, and you could see it in the videos. Have you got? Oh, it's not on yours. I feel like we should share a phone. I want to be able to get my photos on your phone.
I was literally thinking this the other day. I was thinking, do we need more than one phone?
We're always together. I had a lump. Sorry, go on.
Suppose if you're at the shop though, how am I going to text you saying I need stuff?
How are we going to communicate that we've forgotten stuff? Yeah. I had a lump here, so I was in 2 weeks after my first appointment to check that lump, because she wanted to come back in anyway. We massaged that lump out, and then she asked me to come back in a week later, and I've been there tonight. So she was just making sure the lump had gone down, which it had, but I did have some like quite big divots. So we went back in to put some filler in the divots, and then I said I would like a little bit more volume. So she put some more volume in for me. So I don't know how much I've went back in. I have 1 mil, and once it goes down, it's not that noticeable. Yeah, I know. But I feel like for how small my top lip was, I feel like anything's going to be noticeable. Looking back on pictures now, I'm just like, God, there was nothing. Like, when I smile, it became a line. But thank you for... I was worried about talking about it on YouTube, I'm not going to lie. Hello from Finland. Hope you're doing well. It's amazing. Hi. Cozzy. How did you tell me to say your name? Just Cozzy? Or was it Cos? I can't remember. Hi, David. David's saying hello. David's the one who joins lives quite a lot.
Yeah.
Either way, I wish you the best with getting brand deals or YouTube AdSense better, etc. I really hope you continue content creating. Thank you so much. I put an update. This is completely my bad. I put an update out for the members talking about how long I was going to carry on for, and I was meant to put it out to everybody, but I completely forgot because we've had a bit of a rough few weeks with me being poorly and then other stuff. But I'm going to keep going until mid-March, and I'm going to reevaluate, see how I feel, see how the past 3 months have gone, see how brand deals have went, if they've went, and then yeah, that's the plan currently. But I'm hoping it's good. The AdSense is doing better because of memberships, which I'm very, very grateful for. People like Robin who have joined memberships, because it means that I am getting to check out every month. So I'm very grateful for that. I've also had some very, very lovely super chats over the last few months, which have definitely helped. So that's helped me like get over the threshold, because I'm Deanna, as I'm sure you're aware, January AdSense is horrific the majority of the time, so it's definitely helped. But I'm very grateful for people like Robin and everyone. And someone, Joris, a member, she gifted, no, they, I think their pronouns were, I feel like Joris is a proper gender neutral name. It's like Alex, you have no idea. I think their pronouns were they, them. They gifted like 5 memberships, which helped massively. So yeah, I'm very, very grateful for people supporting me. Yeah, I'm glad you're going to keep going. Sorry for like an old content. I'm catching up on your past day of the lives. No, don't be silly. That's fine. I can't see when people like them anyway, if that makes sense. Like, I don't get a notification being like, such and such liked your video. I can just see if I go check on a video. So don't worry about stuff like that. I'm very grateful for you watching any of my content. I appreciate it. I feel like, do people, this is a question for you guys, if you guys are on, but do people view day in the lives differently to vlogs? Because I think in my head, I see them as the same thing, just with different names. But people have been mentioning a lot the day in the lives, saying that they're enjoying the day in their lives. Would you say that's different to just vlogs? I'm aware that January isn't the best for AdSense, but I'm not actually monetized yet. Ah, right, okay, struggling to get the 4K watch hours. I was the opposite back when I was waiting. I got the 4K watch hours way before I got 1,000 subscribers.
Yeah.
I don't know what that says about me. I don't even know what videos it was. It was probably 100% would have been the Gymshark haul for the watch hours. But I don't know what else. Your mum's ringing you, Jack. I feel like you're gonna have to ask her, otherwise she's gonna turn up at the house.
Right.
I know.
I'm not picking up my pencil, I'll ring her back in a sec.
I'm on 1.4k subs, but only like 2.6k watch hours. Just keep uploading, it's all you can do. I feel like with YouTube, it's such a hard one because there's no hacks. Whereas like with Instagram and TikTok and there's like hashtags, YouTube, it's just keep going. So yeah. Vlog can be one specific thing, like come to the gym with me, but day in the life is multiple topics throughout the day. That's how I see it anyway. Okay, interesting. I personally see them as the same. They're both fun videos. Kind of, I think day in the life covers the whole day and vlogs could just be a small part of the day. That's so interesting. What do you think?
Yeah, I agree with that. I think day in the life is like a full day.
Whereas a vlog isn't?
Yeah, vlog is like I'm doing something, so like it's a vlog.
Really?
Yeah.
I'd see vlog as more of like the name, so like a video diary, where it's like a day plus,
Mm.
like more than a day.
I suppose it could be. It could be either, really.
I know, but it's interesting that people think that.
Yeah.
Like that it's shorter, whereas I would say a vlog is longer than a day in the life.
Yeah.
So interesting. So interesting. Sing Ain't It Fun? I'm okay, thank you. I don't think I'm ready to sing on the internet. Ain't It Fun is a brilliant song request though. It's a very good one. Well done. Ain't It Fun is a really good request. Are you gonna go ring her back? She's left a voicemail.
Yeah.
I'm also hungry.
Yeah. What are these?
I don't know. Charis things, I think.
Oh, right. I'm gonna go with Life and Colours.
No, I think if you've got that close and none have popped out, they're dead.
Right.
What? Go back. What all was that? Under the thing. No. Geode. Oh, you've got a pickaxe. I just watched you pick one up. I associate vlogs with doing something specific, like holiday vlog or come with me to get a tattoo vlog, but the day in the life is more limited to just one day and whatever you end up doing. That's so funny because I see the opposite. I see day in the life as very like day in the life of an autistic person, day in the life of self-employed. Like I feel like, I think in my head I see day in the lives as like more specific, whereas vlog is just come with me for the day. That's so interesting.
Yeah.
Maybe I need to reframe it in my head if that's how the majority of people see it.
Maybe, and then do you think you could change your content to be like that?
I don't know. I feel like maybe I could make vlogs more specific. But I feel like my favourite content that I used to watch was more just like vlogs.
Mm-hmm.
But they had more interesting lives than me. It's the issue. They had a lot of money, that's why I enjoyed watching their vlogs, whereas I do not. What types of YouTube content do you enjoy watching each week? I don't really watch any YouTubers anymore because all the people I watched ended up changing their content quite a lot and or getting cancelled. I don't, just doing stuff that I didn't particularly want to watch anyway. So I don't really watch anyone anymore, but I used to love watching just vlogs, but like I say, I think the reason I loved watching their vlogs was because they had like money, so it was fun to just watch what they were up to because they could do stuff. And I don't know, just seeing people's like exciting lives, I think that's what I found interesting, which means it sucks because it means I can't do them because I don't do that kind of stuff yet. I feel like vlogs are my favourite thing to watch. I'm always up for cleaning videos as well. I don't know why they hold my attention. I have a lot of people say that though, like it's not just you. A lot of people say that they don't know why they like them, but they like watching cleaning content. I feel like that's the same for me, where like I don't know why I enjoy filming them, but I do, and I put them up because I'm not into cleaning particularly. I wouldn't say I'm knowledgeable about it, and I wouldn't say my videos are there for information. They're just there to watch, if that makes sense. Like I'm not being like, use this and then use that and like this is how you do this. It's more of just, I'm gonna clean. If you'd like to watch, then you can. But you're not the only one. A lot of people say that. I absolutely love basic and authentic, boring, like cleaning and just living life as it is. When the YouTuber gets bigger, it's so overdone with the camera angles and ads. I don't like it anymore. I think it's hard because doing the angles is what works. Like I have this conversation a lot with Jack, with anybody who talks about YouTube, where it feels so hard because you want to create authentic content, and people want like, I'm gonna do that, but I don't mean it like that. Some people want to watch smaller creators and people who have more, I don't know, working class life kind of thing. But that's not the case for the majority of YouTube watchers. Like the majority, like a perfect example of this is Mr. Beast. Like people love watching Mr. Beast, even though people say that they don't like watching people like Mr. Beast, and it's like, okay, but people don't watch the little videos. Like if I post vlogs, they don't do well, which sucks because I know my subscribers love watching vlogs. Like everybody, like all of the subscribers who talk a lot or who comment a lot all tell me they love vlogs, they love my day in the life, they love the vlogs, and that's what I want to create. But if I only did vlogs, no one would be subscribed to me, because it's not entertaining enough, it doesn't search well enough, and people, as much as people say, and I don't mean this in a judgy way on any of you guys whatsoever, but as much as people say they want authentic content, attention has to be grasped first. So you have to do something like attention grasping, like a clickbaity title or clickbaity thumbnail to get people in, and then people are like, do I like this person or not? And then they subscribe, and then they watch the more like authentic content, like vlogs and day in the life. So it's so hard because the content that I eventually want to create, which is like just vlogs and day in the life, things like that, you can't do that at first because your channel just won't grow, if that makes sense. So it's really sad because it feels like a very much catch-22 thing where some people want to watch small creators, but then the majority of the population don't. So then the small creators don't get seen, which is why I always say to people, please make sure to like engage with the content, like it, share it, subscribe if you are new, comment, because that is the only thing that pushes me to people, because I'm not getting the views, and because I'm not getting the views, YouTube doesn't push me. Whereas even if I only get like, say if I only get 10 views on a video, if 10 people engage with that, YouTube's gonna be like, okay, this is good, even though people aren't watching it, people are enjoying it, so then I'll push it, if that makes sense. Because I'm not getting the views, I need the engagement from you guys to grow the channel, because I can't keep doing the channel without having more people here. Anyway, that was a whole load of rant. Let me go back up. I missed things what people said. For you, I'd say ideas could be gym vlog or reset or holiday day with me vlog, and day in the life would be day in the life of an autistic or day in the life of a small YouTuber. I made a clean with me twice on my channel, and they're actually videos that have performed really well. Honestly, I love talking YouTube. I could talk or ramble about YouTube for hours. Like Brogan Tate, it's so overdone now and not what I enjoy, but I can see that she makes a lot of money doing it like that. But you can see from the influencer's view as they need an income. Yeah, exactly. I don't actually watch Brogan Tate. I've had a lot of people recommend Brogan Tate when I've asked for recommendations, and I don't know, she just didn't seem my type of person, so I haven't watched her stuff. But yeah, I think it's good to recognize that like ads are needed, because otherwise people wouldn't be able to make a living. Like I always said when I was starting doing this years ago, I'd love to be able to do it where the majority of my money comes from AdSense, but it's just not possible. Unless you've got millions of subscribers, you have to do ads to kind of keep doing this, and then to have money to do the interesting videos, which is the bit that I'm struggling with at the minute. For my research, vlogs and day in the lives are more for subscribers and people who know you, whereas growing your channel to reach the people who would watch your vlogs needs to be searchable videos. Yeah, I feel like that's what I just said as well. Live It Like Lauren is really big, but she's kept it very basic and relaxed, and she's done really well. I don't think I've heard of her. I feel like it's hard because I'm trying to decide whether I want to say this or not. Whether I want... I feel like it's hard because the content that I want to be making and the lifestyle that I want to be living in an ideal world is not what I am now, because I don't have the money to have the lifestyle that I want. So I always worry that if I do start making it like big on YouTube or whatever, I feel like people also would be like, oh well, she's like not really realistic anymore, not being like everybody else. And it's like, well really, that's how I wanted to be in the first place though. It's just that I didn't have the funds to do it. And I also feel like sometimes, I don't know, I feel like it's hard because people join for a certain type of content when in realistic terms, that content might not be there forever, if you get what I mean. She only uploads once a week, an hour video, but she works full-time also and has been on YouTube over 10 years. Yeah, I feel like it's a different situation to me, so I can't really comment on it with like the working full-time type thing. But yeah, it's an interesting one. I feel like people's attitudes are very different. There's a very big spectrum of how people think about like YouTubers and influencers and things. But there's a difference between leveling up your life as your funds grow or having so much money and sharing an unrealistic life. What would you say that difference is though? Do you know what I mean? Because to me, like, this isn't me being like, what's the word I mean? Like sarky and being like, what's the difference? Like, that was a genuine question. It wasn't me being like, I don't understand. It was more me being like, I wonder what you see the difference as. Because I think, I worry for, because I feel like it comes from where I come from, where I think I see people hate any type of success. So I see a lot of people being like, okay, well, that's unrealistic, where in reality, it's just people have done quite well and they own their own house. They have 2 cars. Like, is that being unrealistic? Or is that just people doing well for themselves and showing their life? If that makes sense. Lol, I can relate. I have expensive taste without the budget. You get me. I was doing some research the other day on YouTube videos, and I found a YouTuber doing our favorites, because I was researching favorites videos because a few people have suggested them and wanted to see them. So I was watching some favorites video, and I was like, and she was saying, I'm a materialistic girl. And I was like, you know what? I've never really seen someone say that online without shame. I live on a very particular side of the internet. I know there are people who are materialistic and say it without shame. But it was the first kind of girl who I'd seen who said it without shame, and she was like, no, I am materialistic. These are my favorite things. And I was just like, yeah, why not? It's your life, and you're going to find other materialistic people. Whereas I think some people see being materialistic as braggy, where in reality, I think it's just people who like objects. Some people don't like objects at all, and that's completely fair enough. Whereas I'd say I'm maybe, what would you say your definition of materialistic is?
I don't know.
Like, is it designer stuff, or is it just items? You know how some people don't care about items at all?
Yeah.
Would you say materialistic's like designer items, or would you say it's just liking items?
I'd say designer items. Probably.
Do you think?
Yeah.
I think I'd say materialistic is more like you like items. And like you care about the quality of those items. Like you want nice things.
Yeah.
So would you say we're materialistic?
No, I don't think so.
I'd say we are. Like we love houses. Like we love homes. That's materialistic.
It's a basic need though.
No, but that's not a basic need. Like when we think about houses and our houses that we want, we're very picky. So I'd say we are, and like hotels.
Yeah.
We're very picky. So I'd say we are materialistic.
Yeah.
But I feel like there's a lot of shame around that now. Do you know what I mean? Like there's a lot of shame about people being materialistic, when in reality, I think we just need to be shown everyone's personality. I don't know if I'm rambling about none. So leveling up your life would be sharing content that anyone could achieve with a regular job, with a salary, whereas an unrealistic life is buying every Stanley or buying 1,500 worth of Sephora, like spending money unrealistically when most people could never be able to justify that. Okay, I don't know about how I feel about that. I love making vlogs. I make them for my friends when I go out on days out, etc. But I could not be asked to do the editing. Lol, it's a lot of work. I made a few videos for people's birthdays, so much work. That's so lovely though. Oh, I love that. I love that. I was thinking about that because Gary and Deborah, they what did I vlog? Oh, I vlogged the wedding venue tour. Sorry, I'm gonna turn my screen off because I feel like you must be sick of the Animal Crossing music. Yeah, I vlogged when that, because it was Vlogmas, and I said to them, I hope you didn't mind me vlogging. And I sent them it, before I put it up live to make sure that they were happy with everything that was in there. And they both were like, vlog it all, like we love watching the vlogs. And then when it came to deciding whether I was going to carry on with YouTube, I was like, maybe I just need to vlog the wedding just for them. Like, I'll just vlog the wedding. This was before I decided to carry on for a bit longer. I was like, maybe I just need to vlog it because they love it so much. So I was like, I'll just do it and then they can just have it. So I love that. I love filming and creating content, but getting it edited for me is the hardest part. I honestly think that with the thought of filming myself cleaning and moving the camera about, I could not be bothered, haha. That's the big bit though. Like, I feel like if it was as simple as just picking up a camera and recording yourself and recording what you were doing, it would be so much easier. But you have to make sure that you're doing the right thing at the right angle, then you have to move it to make sure you get in the other angle, then you have to zoom in, you have to make it aesthetic because aesthetics in, like, it has to be good content. It is the moving the camera about and resetting yourself and then doing the same thing and then resetting yourself. That is the hard bit. And then editing it, I get it. I like how you understand that it's a bit difficult. I think some people put their whole worth in an item, but it's okay to like nice things. Yeah. What I mean is, if you weren't a YouTuber or filming it for a video, would you still spend as much or still buy it in the same shop? I'm trying to like digest that. I don't know, because I think I find it all interlinked for me. Hello, I watch your live stream from Pakistan. Welcome. Like your nose ring. Thank you very much. Thank you. Fiddling with it too much. That was when I got my lips done. I can't do it now because they're tight, they're swollen. Like, I can reach the nose, I can reach my septum. It's so much easier now. Play with it. I think it's hard with like buying stuff and people doing like hauls, like the 1500 Sephora haul. It's hard because that's what people like to watch. Like I enjoy doing hauls, but I feel like without hauls my channel wouldn't be anywhere near as big as it would be. So, and you have to do the things that people want to see. It's hard. I don't like expensive stuff as I feel like you get ripped off just because of the brand name on it. I'm a bargain bitch. I feel like, you know, I've never been into designer brands ever. But I think I'm learning as I get older. It's not just as I get older, it's as things are changing. I feel like you have to spend more money for good quality stuff now, and it drives me up the wall. And it's not just like, it's not designer, because I've never bought, do I own anything designer? No. I don't own anything designer. So it's not like you have to pay designer prices to get good quality. I'm just learning like cheap stuff doesn't last and I hate it. Like, it's so annoying. Yeah. Lip filler video was a little painful for you. No, it was all right. I'm honestly not bothered by needles, which I'm very, very grateful for. I'm very grateful for. So it was all right. They hurt now, like because they've been prodded and stuff. So they're a bit sore, but nah. After the pain I was having the other week, it's absolutely fine. Oh, I'm gonna spill that. If you are buying and doing a haul of stuff you are gonna use or want, that makes sense. But if you are buying expensive stuff just for the haul and not to use after or not for a purpose, yeah, I feel like I didn't realize. I think this was a autism thing, or autistic thing, where I didn't really realize people did that. Like I don't think I understood that concept. So for me, it was like, I'm gonna take. This is all right because it's alive. I don't really like bad mouthing people, and it's not bad mouthing, but like Karis from James and Karis, like Karis Whitaker. I used to be an avid subscriber of hers, and I watched when it was James and Karis rather than just Karis. I was watching her and I loved them. I watched them all the time. I don't watch them now mainly because of family vlogging, but also Karis's calls, and she was doing them so often, especially when she started doing more shorts, because she focuses more on like TikToks and Instagram reels and stuff now. It kind of like clicked in my head because it was like somebody that I was watching regularly. I was like, there's no way she wears that much clothing. Like there's no way she can get through that much clothing. And I was just kind of like, I can't believe people do this. Like I can't believe that people buy clothes to not wear them. I understand if it's an ad and it's like, here's the clothes that we want you to wear in this ad, and then if you don't like them, then not wearing them again. But then I just don't understand how you could not then like gift them on. Like I feel like Nelly London, I always really like her ethics with it, because she does a lot of ad work, but if she has stuff that she doesn't wear from ad work or gifting work or stuff like that, she sells it on Vinted, and then the profits that she makes on Vinted, she donates to charity, or she gives it to family members and friends, which is, I think that's the best way. Like I love, because obviously ads are hard because you're being paid to say that stuff, and I don't like, I'd never accept an ad from something that I didn't like, but I love the idea of being able to give it to people that you know in your life that would like it, if that makes sense. So yeah, I think I get that. I get like doing the whole for stuff that you don't actually want, but I don't think I realized that that was an option. Like I would never do that for you guys. I would never do that for you guys. It would always be stuff that I actually want and intend to keep. Yeah. Thanks to your partner for encouraging you and everything. That's really lovely, Ravi. Thank you. So you did a Gymshark haul, but you then used the stuff and went to the gym or worked out and the stuff for the video, etc. Yeah, yeah, I know what you mean. Primark Bubble's so bad. I wouldn't buy a designer bag or shoes, etc. No, me neither. I bought knockoff designer stuff for other people because I know that they like it. Like when I went to Turkey, I bought some. What did I buy? It wasn't even a proper brand. It was a Hollister. It was a Hollister, because I wouldn't even buy Hollister, and I wouldn't say that's exactly designer. But no, I wouldn't buy designer either. But if they make money off the video and then return the clothes, then they have used the clickbait and return, so it's cost nothing. I don't know if that's a question or just a statement. Would you say, so like some of my Gymshark hauls, I haven't kept, like there was one, I didn't keep anything because I didn't like any of the stuff. Would you say that's unethical of me to do done that, if you get me? Because Gymshark stuff, it's going downhill. I don't know if it is an ASD thing, but I hate buying things twice. I put the time into reading reviews and I want it to last. Yeah, I think that is. I think we love researching things is the thing. I think it's just like efficiency. We love logic, we love efficiency, and I think researching things before we buy it is that. Are you dating Jack? Oh, dating. Yes, I am dating Jack. Yeah, me and Jack have been together for 13 and a half years. So yeah, still dating. Hey, how's it going? I'm good, thank you, Mark. How are you doing? No, it's fine. If you make a video and then return the clothing, it's not wasteful, it goes back. Yeah, I agree with that. I always try and make sure that because I didn't know this, right? I'm not gonna say, you might have heard me say it on the videos, and if you've heard it on the videos before, that's your business, that's not mine. But Jack used to work for not a clothing brand, but a store that sells clothing, and he found out that some of the clothing vendors, when they get returns, incinerate their returns and don't just sell them on again, which blew my mind. Like I can't even get over how wasteful that is. So now I feel like if I'm returning it, I just make sure that they are good with their returns, and don't do wild crap like that, because what on earth. But yeah, if you make a video then return the clothing, it's not wasteful, it goes back. Thank you. I appreciate you telling me that that's what you think. Yeah, I don't think, like, I can't imagine, I don't know, I think it's just my way my brain works. I can't imagine it doing any other way. I don't know. Oh, are you coming back over? Do you want to push? Are you coming back over? Please don't lick my lips. I know you can smell that there's something on them, but don't. I'm getting hungry. Do I still need a wee? That's his tail hitting off the puffy, if you can hear that banging. I hope Jack is treating you well and doing his best to make you feel like his princess. If he doesn't, then let me know. He is. He treats me very, very well. We're very lucky to have Daddy, aren't we? We're very lucky. That was me. That wasn't me calling him that. That was me. I hope you get what I'm saying. I don't call him that. He's a very good man, Jack. He's a very good man. Yes, yeah, you love him. Yeah, you love him. Look at the do you see how long his hair is on his feet? You need a haircut, sir. You need a haircut. Oh, yeah, you do. Beating that puffy like a drum with his tail. But thank you, Mark. I appreciate that. That's a really nice thing to say. I don't know, can you see the way he's lying? Yeah, I am hacker. I don't think you're a very good one if you're telling me about it. You got mud on your chest. Engineering. Okay. Don't hack me. I think I do still need a wee. I know cloud computing, cybersecurity. Oh, my partner is a cloud architect. So we also know cloud. He also does security. I can't help you with any of that. Now I've turned the Animal Crossing off, it feels really quiet. And Jack stopped playing his game, he's going to make tea. It feels too quiet in here. Don't worry, I'm an ethical one. An ethical hacker? Or an ethical cloud computing engineer? No red hat. I don't know what's going on. Country? My country? The UK. No, I said country, not Oakley. You're okay. I'm in the UK. England, if you want to be specific. No, she is asking me. Okay, you guys talk in the chat. That's fine. Gone Girl, tell Set if you were talking to them. All of my chatty people seem to have disappeared off the chat. Oh, I'm getting hungry now, mind. I have been telling you that I'm also homeless. What is happening? I'm still here. Thank you, Deanna. I don't know what's going on with that conversation. Also homeless. Don't worry. Do you guys know what's going on? Don't bother us. Get off me live if you don't want bothered. I'm reading your comments. Did they say, why did you do that to your ear? Because I wanted to. It's my body. She is my... What is happening? Jack? I can't get him to freaking lift. What is happening? Jack! Be a better admin. Hang on. I'm going to shout. Hang on. Can I mute myself? YouTube is pushing your live out. I've only got 11 people on, so I'm not sure. She is his Jack. He won't come in. He won't kick these people out of the chat. What on earth? People say some wild stuff. Do you need some mods? I don't. They'll leave soon. This is the thing. I get people like in and out of lives that are inappropriate, and they don't stick about. So no, I'm okay. They'll not be here long. Are you wearing contacts? I'm not. My eyes are looking very dark in this lighting. Let me bring you. I do have green eyes, but they're looking very brown here. But no, I'm not wearing contacts. Oh, I'm sorry. You guys aren't talking to me. I forgot all about it. I feel like I'm in. Do you remember Hammer Hotel? That's what this feels like. I feel like I'm not actually there. I'm just gonna wait, guys. They're chatting. Okay, you guys are out. You are out. Let's do I put them in a timeout or do I hide the channel? Let's put them in a timeout. Feels like a third wheeler. I do feel like a third wheeler. Don't talk with her, anybody. It's my live set. I'm going to talk to her if I want to. I'm going to reply to her questions as if she's talking to me. I'm 27, gone girl. How are you? Set. She's going to be mine by the end of this conversation. She don't want you. It's entertainment, guys. I'm 23. You're too young. Go away. Why are you on here? This is so strange. Why not? Let's just go with it. She doesn't ask you. I'm answering her anyway. I don't care. It's my life. I'm going to answer her questions regardless. I don't care if she's not talking to me. She's in my life. It's going to be quiet when they leave now. What we're going to do? Are you lonely? I don't know. There's a big question gone, girl. Should we chat about it? I don't care, Seth. She's asking me. You're wrong. She's asking me. Am I lonely? I feel like we should have a heart-to-heart about it. Why can't this conversation be in a DM, not a freaking live? I don't know. People are wild. Jack is also laughing in this chat. He's not doing his job. He's not moderating. He is cooking tea. I'm going to let him off. Seth, are you not going to kick off with me anymore? They might have gone. I'm not angry on you. Good, I'm glad, Seth. I'm glad. I'm sorry. I'm glad you're not angry. Are you a student or working? I am working. Let's see if Seth is now angry. You are good. Thank you. Wasn't talking to you. No, she isn't. I can't deal with this. Yeah, gone girl. I'm working. I'm not a student. I was a student. I did go to university. Is nobody home? Oh, there's a hair on there. So how many plants are you up to? What is the count? Oh my god, I don't even know. Oh my god, let's count in this room. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Are we counting terrariums? There's 9 in this room. There's 11. Thank you, Ravi. There's 9 in this room. If we count terrariums, there's 11. Have I missed any? Oh, there's the snake plants. I'm wrong. There's 11 in this room. There's 13 if we count terrariums. I am a student. I'm not talking to you, Seth. You are not working, but war queen. You're also chatting Geordie there, saying war queen. You're from up here. Robin, tell Ravi he's from up here. Hey, gone girl, I found you last night in my paradise. I don't think she wants to talk to you. She's talking to me. Men are cringe. I agree. I recently bought myself flowers, but we also count flake plants. Ooh. I don't think so. But yeah, why not? Do you? No. No. I'm talking to Gone Girl, Set. No, she's talking to me, Set. She's talking to me. She's not talking to you. She's talking to me. We just fight last night. She's talking to me. She's not talking to you. Do you have friends? It's another big question. Yes, I do. Everyone talks with everyone. Yeah. We're all talking together. Set's being selfish. Set's being selfish, saying that I can't talk to Gone Girl. Gone Girl is also a friend. So I made it to 5 years mental health recovery, so got myself flowers. Good for you. And it honestly feels amazing. Good. Keep it going. Definitely buy yourself flowers. Love that. Get yourself some chocolate. Get yourself something else as well. I'd be your friend, Sarah. Thank you, Deanna. I have friends, so many. I don't care, Set. Leave. It's okay. Have you always had plants, or is this a new thing? You do a great job keeping them alive. Thank you. We've always had plants. We bought the peace lily that's there. We've had that we have been moved in together 8 years today. It's today. So we've had that one for 8 years, and then we've had others come and go. Some definitely die. It definitely happens. But we've always had plants. But the obsession probably came maybe like 4 or 5 years ago. Maybe you're lonely and looking for company. We're not selling anything here, if that's what's going on. We like to see you and Jack dance together. Jack's busy. Yeah, I am lonely, broken angel. Are these... What is happening? I feel like I'm watching a trade go down. This is so strange. Oh, you have a boyfriend. I do have a boyfriend. He was here a second ago. I've been with him for 13 years. We like to see you and Jack dance. Me and Jack are not dancing on camera. That is our thing. Yes, she's practically married. Stop being freaks. You tell him, Robin. I feel like we're watching an ad for something. I don't know if I can say it without YouTube kicking off. Do you know what I mean? Like, I feel like we're watching something in the chat. But yeah, we've had plants for a while. I think 8 years is our oldest plant, which is we might not have bought it straight after moving in together. But it's about 8-year-old, which is pretty cool. Some of them are not thriving right now though. Winter is taking it out of our plants. No, Deanna, the P word. By the way that this is going on, I'm going to say it feels like the P word. British English accent is so much better. Better than what? By the way, guys, this channel will hacked within the next 5 minutes. What is happening? I can't just let them... Let's hide them, shall we? Robin. He can't do it anymore. I've blocked him. He's hidden from the channel. Let's go back to Gone Girl's question. Let's see if she'll keep talking to me now that he's gone. I don't think the English accent is better. I'm crazed at Robin's comments again. Let's see if he can do it. Imagine if this actually happens. When did he say? Within the next 5 minutes. Okay, we'll stay on for 5 minutes and see how it goes. You're leaving Gone Girl in here. Yeah, they're not doing anything. They're just asking questions. But we'll just see what happens, shall we? I like the American accent. I like the Australian accent. I feel like Australian's my fave. And then maybe Scottish? I don't know. I like it. Where is everyone from in the chat now? It's a very good question, David. I know Deanna's from the UK. Robin's from the UK. I feel like we all might be the UK, actually. For the subscribers that I know that are here, because David's Wales. So, yeah, I feel like we might all be UK. That's not British English accent. That is the correct English accent. I don't know what you mean. That's not British English accent. That is the correct English accent. I'm not sure what you mean. Jack and Sarah went up the hill where they found no water. Okay. UK South. Nottingham. I have a Chinese money plant I've had for 7 years, and that's a major win. Our Chinese money plant died. I don't know what that says. I like the money plants. 7 years lasting is really good. I think you should be very, very proud of that. Very, very proud of that. They're from Oregon. You got Commonwealth participation here, India. I've got no association with the Commonwealth, apart from I live in one of the countries. I think there's an app that tells you when to water plants. Yeah, they're all not that great. They're not the best things in the world, the plant watering apps. They tend to be very inaccurate. We had one for a while at the beginning, and you end up overwatering your plants. They're not the most accurate things in the world. You kind of got to go off the plant, which is why like plants that tell you when they're unhappy are the best. Like peace lilies, brilliant. The oh god, what's the one in the kitchen? Sigoniums, they'll tell you that they're unhappy when they need water. Aloe vera, just normal lilies, they'll tell you when they need water, which are great. Those ones are the best ones. The ones that are quiet and then die, they're the worst ones. Oh, I feel like you might be the only person from the USA here, Sonderink. Plants are good for mental health. Yes, they are. They're very good. Yeah, I was just going to say a random fact that everybody knows. I'll keep myself quiet. Plants with 5 blades are the best. You will never fail to water them. I don't know what you mean. Plants with 5 blades. I always struggle to keep plants alive, even the easy care ones. They are hard. Like Jack does the heavy lifting of our plants, but genuinely, peace lily. If you want to get like an easy care plant that actually stays alive, a peace lily, because when it looks like it's dead, it's still alive. It just needs a drink. They're so easy. They also do well with like not that great light as well. Our peace lilies are in places that are a bit shaded. Thank you, Robin. Thank you, Robin. You're so lovely. I really appreciate that. Yeah, sorry, I'm just being distracted by Robin being a lovely, lovely person. Yeah, honestly, Deanna, try a peace lily. You can get so many different types as well. The normal, like just bog standard peace lilies, you can get anywhere for deadly, like dirt cheap, because they're so common. We have a variegated peace lily. They're a little bit more rare because they have like white running through them, but you can get, there's a load of different types. Honestly, try a peace lily. For the Chinese money plant, I learned to water it based on weight. Ooh, that's interesting. On weight? Oh my god, tell me more. Oh, tell me more. I like your steps and piercing. Thank you very much. See, Gone Girl is chatting to us still, Deanna. See, we just need to get rid of Set. Gone Girl's here for me. We've agreed. Oh, I might look at it getting a piece like good. Deanna, do it. This life has entertained me so much. I've been laughing for ages. Good, I'm glad, Robin. I'm glad. That's what we need. He's talking to Alexa. Go Jack for keeping up with them. Yeah, he does. He smashes it. He's. You can tell when he's not keeping up with them because they start to die. All the ones in his office are dying at the minute because I think I'm keeping on with them a bit better. I need to go like rescue some plants from in there. Got Girl is here for you, Sarah. I agree. Where is she? She needs to chat more. Gone Girl, send us some more questions. You know any Indian language? No, I do not. I usually miss your lives. Yeah, I do think this is the first time you've managed to get on one, Deanna. But I'm so glad I managed to join one. It's like Louise. Louise is a top-notch subscriber. She comments on everything. She's beautiful. She's a lovely, lovely lady. And she misses every live, and it's so sad. When she makes a live, we all need to like clap for her because she's exactly the same. I have some people that I always get so excited to see their names pop up because I'm like, you never get on one just because life, obviously. So I love it when I see people's names that I'm like, way, I know who you are. And Deanna, you are one of those people. I wanted to try an angel vine, but my cat ate it. What's an angel vine? Oh, Jack's got his phone. I can't Google stuff. Where do we have anything? Does the iPad have charge? No, hang on. Oh, he's took his cable. I always try to comment on all your videos. Thank you, Deanna. I do appreciate it. All of Jack's things are dead. They're dead. Jack! No, I can't hear me. I love how you know me and I'm an active subscriber that you know. Yeah, I've watched some of your videos as well. I watched the one because you mentioned me. I thought it was really funny that like I clicked on it and you mentioned me. Your app video where you talked about sweepy. So yeah, I do recognize you. This is a mess and it's dead. I can't look at what an angel vine is. Hang on, I'm gonna mute you again so I can chat on Jack. I'm harassing him because he's cooking food. Everything's dead. The iPad's dead. The laptop's dead. I can't. Do you know what an angel vine plant is?
No.
I want to Google it.
I have no idea. My phone's in my pocket.
Someone. So I don't know what then. I muted you. Go away. Sonderink said that they learned how to water one of their plants by weighing it. Oh. Do you know anything about that?
No.
Maybe we should Google that because they're talking about the Chinese money plant and ours died.
Would you weigh it like
dry? I'm assuming.
And then see how heavy the water is.
Yeah. I feel like I'd like that. Like that would satisfy my autistic brain to be like, once it hits this weight, water it.
Feels like too much math.
Okay. Why are you Googling Michelle Keegan? Anyway, hang on, let me mute this person because I muted them earlier to make sure to tell them to stop being weird, and then they came back. So when I mentioned you, did you get a notification? Yes, I think I did. Can we see Jack? He's cooking food. I just lift the small plant apart, and then if it feels slightly weighty, I wait to water it until it's like, yeah, that feels clever. What was I looking for? An angel vine. Sundering. What was it? I don't know what your name is. Please tell me your name. I've lost the comment. Angel vine. Angel vine. Hang on. Oh, I like them. I like them. We've got a fake one, actually. Oh, it fell on the floor. We've got a fake one. I like these. I've heard cats do eat them. I like the one. Do they have like flat leaves? I like the one where they have like poofy leaves. Look, that's what they mean. Pretty. I don't actually put it on a scale. Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. Did you say peace lilies are easy? Yes, peace lilies. Hang on. So that one's a peace lily. Do you see how she's a little bit droopy? So she's on the way to need no water. Whereas that one, ignore the ring light if I can block it off because you'll not be able to see. Whereas that one is more upright, so she doesn't need a water. So that is fine. That's on its way, but genuinely, like, you'll know. Let me find a picture because I've took a picture on my story highlights where you can see, and I can get that on Jack's Instagram easy. YouTube, because I know where this is. So, oh, you might not be able to see it actually. Do you see? Oh my god, this is just a screenshot talking about how I hit 2,000 subscribers. Do you see how that looks dead? Like how droopy that is? That's not dead. That just needs watered. So if you get one and you think you've killed it and it looks like that, that's just what it looks like when it needs watered. Where can I get one? Any Dobbies. I don't really know what garden centres around London area, but any Dobbies will have them. Any British garden centre will literally go to a garden centre. There'll be a peace lily there. They're the plants. B&M, yeah. Actually, I think that's where we got our first one. Yeah. Anywhere that sells plants sells peace lilies. Same with monsteras. Monsteras are actually an okay plant as well. They're a bit more finicky. If you're just getting like, if you don't know plants that well, peace lily. Whereas monsteras don't droop, so you kind of have to know when to water them. But yeah. I want to get a fake one now, lol. Yeah, I mean, I really like our fake one. You can tell it looks fake though. Like it's the green's wrong. But I like them. I don't read. I'm assuming that's Arabic. I'm sorry. But yeah, B&M will 100% have a peace lily if your B&M sells plants. Because I know some of them don't. I think ours just sells outdoor plants. Are you on Twitter or Blue Sky? I'm not actually. Yeah, I have problems with both of them. But no, I still use Instagram and Facebook. I don't use Facebook in like a social media way type thing. But no, I'm sorry, I don't use them. Mine has a garden centre attached. Perfect, yeah. They'll have, if they sell indoor plants, they will have a peace lily. And I think, what's its Latin name? To be honest, its Latin name, it won't be used. They'll be named peace lily. This feels like it's gone down. YouTube is definitely my preferred social media. I don't see YouTube as a social media. It's so funny. I feel like people have different views with this. I don't see YouTube as a social media. It's so weird. Oakley. I had a Monstera Deliciosa that took over the living room. Ours haven't grown as much as I want them to. We have a ton in the kitchen. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 Deliciosas. And then we have a climber Monstera, which is dying. We have, I think, 5 in the kitchen. But it's not they're not growing as big. And then Jack has 3 in his office that he's killed. I don't either, but technically it is. I feel like technically it's an entertainment platform rather than a social media. I do post updates in my community tab, which is more like Twitter, Blue Sky, Facebook. So keep an eye on that. I don't post them all the time. Excuse me. He's crying because Jack's in the kitchen and he's not. Yeah, I post in my community chat. I'm going to try and get better at that, I think, because members, one of their perks is they get like photo updates. So I'm going to try and get better at posting in the community tab, more like social media rather than just like questions that I have about YouTube. So like the level 2 members get a level 2 member only live, and I'll like ask them questions about that in there, and I'll like ask suggestions for you guys, a Q&A. Actually, whilst you guys are here, I did put in the community tab the other day anonymous link for questions for a Q&A coming up. So head over there and ask me a question so I can do a Q&A, because I love filming Q&As. YouTube and Reddit don't count as social media for me. What do you see Reddit as? I'd say Reddit social media for me, but it's more of like a blog platform, I think. You've got different colours for members. What colours are which level? So the colours are their stickers. The green names are just to show that they're members. The stickers are how long they've been a member. So I can't remember it off the top of my head. I think blue is a month. Purple is 2. And I haven't had memberships turned on for that long, so I can't remember what goes next. But you can put custom ones. And I think once Jack's got a bit more time, because he's doing a lot of design work for Gary and Deborah's wedding, we're going to come up with some custom ones, so I can like put like 1 month, 2 month, or like just more personalized stuff so I can remember which is which, and you guys can see it more clearly. But we'll do that once Jack's got a little bit more time, because he's the design boy. He's very good at it, so I'll let him. He also really enjoys doing it. So I did custom ones, but I haven't made memberships live yet. Just put it out, put them on, put eyes on them. Cute. we've got custom emojis. I think there's 7. And they're very, very cute. And Jack designed them. I think I might head off in a bit because I can smell that food is nearly ready. I have nicked his phone, so I hope he didn't need it. I don't have time to make people paying for memberships worth it. I struggle with keeping up posting the schedule as it is. I feel like the people like supporting you, so it's completely up to you. But I have very lovely people who like supporting me. But, and then like on the $1.99 Oakley, the $1.99 membership, it's just like posting early and things like that. But yeah, completely your call. I work a part-time job alongside YouTube, but the part-time job is still mentally draining. Hey, I get you. I couldn't do it. Oh, and by the way, I'm a girl, but thank you for saying they until you knew she. Thank you. I will now use she, her. I would love to know your name if you're up for that, so I don't have to say Sonda Inc. But if you prefer for me to refer you as that, that's completely okay. I've got his phone, so I can't even be like, let Oakley. He's just a whingy baby. He's very vocal. That's the problem with him. You'd think he was a husky. He must have been a husky in a past life because he's so vocal. He's so vocal. I'm trying to hear what he's cooking to know where he's up to for... Okay, I feel like people are quieting off. So I might head off. Well, you can see my bruises are coming up. They've came up like whilst I've been on the live. I need to film a video tomorrow as well, so you will see the bruises in the video and only you guys will know what they are. Angela. Okay, thank you, Angela. I appreciate that. I'm doing a filming day tomorrow, so I'm bulk filming. Fair enough. Completely fair enough. Oakley, you're fine. I'm sorry if you can hear him crying. I don't like listening to it. Never mind you guys. Okay, I think I'm gonna head off because people have like quietened down. But thank you for everyone for joining. I appreciate it. I hope you have enjoyed it. Big thank you to Robin again for giving the super chat. I appreciate it massively. You have no idea how much it helps. Because again, I don't know if I was going to hit the threshold for February because people have been very kind doing super chats and they've been the thing that's pushed it over. So genuinely, thank you so much. But I very much appreciate it. I hope everybody enjoyed it. I don't know when I'm next going to be on live. I kind of do them a bit more ad hoc. But I love that you are here. Hope you can join the next one. And I hope you all have a lovely night, day, wherever you are. But thank you so much for joining. Gone Girl, if you're here, thank you for joining for me and me alone. Not the other guy, but I shall see you guys in another live.